Hello YouTube! Hello everyone! Not an often video on my channel, but today I'm gonna make a review on one set from a small Russian company, and yes, that's right, it's a Russian company. Most of you know my position about war in Ukraine, and I'm 100% sure that Russia was the country who started all this crap, and not only now, but 8 years ago, when Russian soldiers saying that they were volunteers entered Ukraine and started proxy war. However, it doesn't mean that I have any hate to Russia itself. To Putin, yes, he's a modern Hitler, no doubts, but I don't have any hate to Russian people. I have some friends in Russia, I have a lot of viewers from Russia, and many of them just usual people who accept the guilt of this war, but they actually can't do anything. Just like Germans in Hitler's Germany, when they just couldn't affect anything. It's completely understandable. So this war doesn't influence my attitude to usual people, and from time to time I give info about different Russian companies who sells Lego military mocks or custom minifigures. And today I want to say a few words about small, rather newborn company called Suvorovspin. No idea what does it mean. My reviews are totally free, so I can't call it even a commercial video. No profit for me, except I think I'll keep those sets. And now let's get to the main point of this video. I got 3 sets from this Suvorovspin company. I live in Spain, so as you see they ship worldwide, links in the description box. And what do we have here? We have amphibious armored scout car. I think it's the best of 3, but I'll keep it for later. Then we have some kind of anti-air gun or air defense gun, period World War II. This one is a pretty modern one. This one is World War II. And the last one, the third one, actually it's the one I'm going to open today. It's a Soviet tankette of period of 30s, from 20s to 30s of 20th century. Pretty weird car, of course, tankette. Of course, it didn't actually take part in any major war, except I think I can use this tankette in my future movie about Soviet invasion in Poland in 39. So I think you'll see this tankette in my future video about Poland. Okay, I think it's time to open this tankette. Let's assemble it and check. But well, let's first of all check the box. What do we have here? It's a tankette of we have a sign here, tankette model 1927. So yes, for sure it can be used for Poland invasion. And this is a sign of the company itself, Suvorovspin. Tankette model 1927, flag of Soviet Union, designer Kirill Semerzin, and it has 240 parts. Nothing on sides of the box, and at the back of the box we have 4 pictures. It says model functions. This tankette will have open top, and you can also get access from the rear, and well, just 2 actually functions. These 2 doesn't have anything, just views from side and from the back. Okay, I'm back, and here's our tankette. Here's the model, and first of all, what do we have in a box? We have instruction, color printings, and usual paper. The pictures are rather clear, so we have instruction, a bunch of spare parts, 3 bags of parts, and I need to mention it, the parts, they are not Lego, not original brand Lego parts. They are, I suppose, Chinese kind of bricks, Chinese copies. And well, I can't say it's illegal because Lego doesn't have patent for bricks anymore, so anyone can make those bricks, and Chinese guys, they do. Well, that's it. Instruction, parts, and we have a model. Let's check the model. Actually, originally it was a British tankette which Russians bought license, but they were not very pleased with the tankette, and they changed a lot of parts. So Russians needed a vehicle which could be corresponded to an army requirements of a light reconnaissance tank. The vehicle undergone a series of trials, but production was delayed as the general staff was displeased with it, and some Russian engineers they made some changes. They scaled up hull, reworked details to cope with Russian climate and terrain, a new engine, new transmission, new steady running gear, extended rear storage, and a new mount for the main machine gun, the Soviet-built 7.62mm DT. Okay, that's a short part of the history. Actually, the tankette wasn't very success car, because at that time all countries started to build real tanks, and this tankette became too weak, and it was built till maybe 1941 and started from 1931. 10 years, not many of them were made, and haven't seen a lot of fightings. Once again, it was Poland, and it was used by Russian forces at the Middle East, but not in the Middle East like in the Middle East, but in the Middle East of Soviet territory. No mind. Some kind of civil war at that time. About the function, as it was mentioned in the box, you may open those hatches, and you can put minifigures there, but they will sit, they can't fit inside. The tankette is rather small, but once again, it's not small enough to be real scale, like 142, 43. Of course, in real life, the tankette was so small that Soviets, they struggled to find people who could drive this tank and shoot from it, because they were looking for very little men to be tankers for these tankettes. It was so tiny, so little space inside, so they needed really short and small soldiers. Okay, so we have two hatches. They can be opened, they can be closed. Pretty usual function. Trucks, they are rotating. But I don't know if I made a mistake while assembling this set, or it was just designed like that, but they're not rotating like freely. If you just drive along the table, it won't rotate, so you need to rotate it with the hands. Well, for me it's okay, of course. For my animations, I always rotate trucks with the hands, so I don't care actually. At the end we have well, I suppose this one we need to tow some cargo, or maybe cannon, and we have doors to get to some rear space. We have, I suppose it's a kind of engine should be there, so doors to the engine. The model is pretty nice, and I think that in general it looks like a model from Google Pictures, so pretty authentic, I suppose, except the color. What else I can say about this model? I don't know actually. It's so small with the limited functions that actually I think I've said everything I could. If you need this model for your collection of your military vehicles, or you need this tankette 27, Soviet 27 for some kind of project, I'm gonna use it once again for Soviet invasion in Poland in '39. Pretty unique vehicle. Once again, if you need it, small, almost newborn company Suvorov Spin, check their page, all links in the description box. They ship worldwide, and it should be pretty cheap to compare with other vehicles. Of course, it's made out of Chinese bricks, so minus price for brand. That's it for today. Have a nice day, and goodbye.